Okay, let's talk about your bathroom, specifically your shower. Have you ever really thought about that little step you take to get in and out every single day? It seems so small, right? Well, we're going to dive into a simple change that makes a massive difference. The curbless shower. And trust me, it's not just about getting that sleek, modern look. It's about creating a bathroom that's going to work for you for the long haul. All right, let's get into it. I mean, think about it. For most of us, that little curb is just there. We step over it without a second thought. But, as this slide asks, could it actually be a hidden obstacle? You'd be surprised. As life changes, that small ledge can become a real pain, a magnet for grime, and even a serious trip hazard. So let's really break down the problem with the good old-fashioned shower curb. That standard 4 to 6 inch step isn't just an outdated design choice. No, it's a feature that can genuinely get in the way of easy movement, safety, and just keeping your bathroom clean. It's a bigger deal than you might think. And here you can see it side by side. On the left, you've got the traditional setup. It's a built-in trip hazard, and those corners, oh man, they're just a perfect breeding ground for mildew. But look at the right, a totally seamless entry. It's safer, it's so much easier to clean, and it gives your bathroom this amazing, open, modern vibe. We're talking a total game changer for the space. So if the curb is the villain in this story, what's the hero? Well, it's the curbless shower. This is the fix. And it's not just about what it takes away, it's about what it adds. We're talking elegance, we're talking practicality. It's the solution to all those problems we just laid out. So what is a curbless shower exactly? It's actually super simple. The shower floor is completely level with the rest of the bathroom floor. That's it. No step, no barrier, zero threshold. It creates that beautiful, sleek look, for sure. But way more important, it means anyone can get in and out easily and safely no matter their age or mobility. All right, now that we've got the what and the why covered, let's get into the really fun part, the how. Because building the perfect curbless shower isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. You've got a few key decisions to make that let you get the function you need with the style you love. Okay, your first big choice is the drain. With a linear drain, the floor just slopes gently in one direction. This means you can use those big, beautiful tiles for a really clean look. It's also perfect for wheelchair access. Now, a center drain is the classic choice. It's often a bit more budget-friendly, but because the floor has to slope towards it from 4 different directions, you've got to use smaller, mosaic-style tiles to make that happen. Next up, you've got to choose the shower floor itself. You can go with a solid surface pan, which is kind of like a plug-and-play option. It comes pre-made with the perfect slope and built-in waterproofing, so it's super fast to install. On the other hand, you have a custom tiled pan. Think of this like getting a custom suit. It gives you total freedom to create any shape or size, but you absolutely need a skilled pro to get it just right. Now, beyond the floor and the drain, these are the little details that make a huge difference. Things like a built-in bench or a handheld shower on a slide bar. And here's a massive pro tip. Have your contractor put solid wood blocking inside the walls before they tile. Seriously, this simple step makes it so easy to add grab bars securely down the road, and it will save you a world of hurt later on. Okay, we've talked about the fun stuff, the style, the tiles, the cool features. Now we need to talk about what is, without a doubt, the most critical part of this entire project, making absolutely certain that all that water stays right where it belongs. A leak-proof shower isn't just a goal, it's non-negotiable. And it all comes down to this one tiny but incredibly important measurement, a 1/4 inch slope for every 1 foot of floor. You won't even be able to see it when you're standing in there, but this very gentle, very precise angle is the secret sauce that makes sure every single drop of water flows exactly where it's supposed to, right down the drain. No puddles, ever. So how do the pros make it happen? Well, it's a very precise 4-step process. First, they actually lower the subfloor just in the shower area. Then they put in that pre-sloped base. After that comes the magic. They apply a continuous waterproofing membrane that basically turns your shower into a seamless bathtub-like liner. And finally, and this is key, before a single tile goes on, they do a flood test to make 100% sure it's perfectly sealed. Now let's talk about what can go wrong, because it's so important to know. We've got some insights from the pros on the most common mistakes that can turn your dream shower into a nightmare. Knowing these pitfalls ahead of time is really the key to getting it right the first time. So here they are, the top 5 things you absolutely want to avoid. Number 1, a slope that's too shallow. That's how you get puddles. 2, forgetting that crucial blocking for grab bars. 3, using slick, glossy tiles on the floor. Just don't do it. It's a huge safety hazard. 4, putting the drain in a spot where the shower spray actually pushes water away from it. And finally, number 5, skimping on the exhaust fan. A weak fan just can't keep up with the moisture. Get these 5 things right and you're in great shape. So after all the technical stuff, let's zoom out for a second. Why is going curbless such a smart move? Well, because it's so much more than just a bathroom remodel. It's truly a forward-thinking investment in your home, in your safety, and in your comfort for years to come. It really all boils down to these 4 massive benefits. You get top-notch safety because you're getting rid of the #1 trip hazard in the bathroom. You get lifelong accessibility, ready for any stage of life. You get way easier maintenance, fewer corners means less gunk to clean. And you get a timeless style that creates a beautiful, open space and adds real value to your home. It's a win, 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 win. So as we wrap this up, I want you to think about your own day-to-day. How could removing that one small barrier, that single step, actually change things for you? How could it bring just a little more ease, a little more peace of mind into your life? Not just for today, but for all the years ahead. It's definitely something to think about.